What distinguishes the prophethood of Deuteronomy 18 verse 18 from that of Numbers 12 verse 6? The distinction between the prophethood mentioned in Deuteronomy 18 verse 18 and that in Numbers 12 verse 6 lies primarily in the nature and role of the prophets being described. 1. Deuteronomy 18 verse 18. This verse speaks of a future prophet who will arise from among the brothers of Israelites like Moses. The text states, "I will raise up for them a prophet like you from among their brothers. I will put my words in his mouth, and he will tell them everything I command him." This prophet is often interpreted as a reference to a specific future figure, which many Christians understand to be Jesus Christ, while in Jewish tradition, it may refer to a line of prophets that continue the work of Moses. Muslims believe it refers to the prophecy of Muhammad as the last prophet. This prophecy emphasizes the authority of the prophet, who speaks God's words directly and is seen as a mediator between God and the people. 2. Numbers 12, verse 6. In this context, God is speaking about the prophets in general, indicating that he communicates with them through visions and dreams. The verse highlights the distinction between Moses and other prophets, stating that Moses is unique because he speaks to God face to face and has a more direct relationship with him. This underscores Moses' special status as the leader of the Israelites and the primary lawgiver. In summary, Deuteronomy 18 verse 18 focuses on the future prophet who will speak God's words with authority, while Numbers 12 verse 6 emphasizes the unique relationship Moses has with God compared to other prophets. This sets the stage for understanding the role of prophecy in Israel's history, highlighting both continuity and distinction within the prophetic tradition.
Surah 10 verse 92 reads, "Today we will preserve your body, O Pharaoh, so that you become a sign for those after you, but most people are heedless of our signs."
Some scholars contend that the discovery of Ramses' body in modern times is viewed as a miraculous event in the Quran, specifically in Surah 10 verse 92. It resembles Moses' parting of the Red Sea. As a result, they argue that Muhammad is the prophet mentioned in Deuteronomy 18 verse 18, similar to Moses. How do they express their argument? The scholars who make this argument typically point to several key points to support their claim. 1. Discovery of Ramses' body. They argue that the discovery of Pharaoh Ramses II's body in modern times is a significant event that aligns with the story of Pharaoh's body being preserved as a sign in Surah 10 verse 92 of the Quran. This miraculous preservation of Pharaoh's body is seen as a fulfillment of that prophecy. 2. Resemblance to Moses' parting of the Red Sea. The scholars suggest that the discovery of Ramses' body can be seen as a parallel to the miracle of Moses parting the Red Sea, as both events involve extraordinary occurrences related to Pharaoh and Moses. This parallel further strengthens the connection between the two stories. 3. Muhammad as the prophet like Moses. In Deuteronomy 18 verse 18, the Bible mentions the coming of a prophet like Moses, whom God will raise up among the brethren of Israelites. Some scholars argue that Muhammad fits the description of this prophet due to similarities in their roles, teachings, and experiences with prophethood. By combining these points, scholars argue that the discovery of Ramses' body, the resemblance to Moses' story, and the identification of Muhammad as the prophet, like Moses, provide evidence for the divine inspiration of the Quran and Muhammad's status as a prophet in the line of Moses.